Prof Gyampo abet to be a money Supreme Court. Yebekwa akɔhwɛ video no. Na ansa na yebekɔ Prof Gyampo and seven sukrampo no. Bongo ideas aye survey bi ewo ne Twitter handle no so. Hwade straightforward. Oba betwere nsɛm we say Cheddar is going to get more votes than Bawumia in the 2024 elections. Bookmark this. Bongo ideas say, sa 2024 abato we aye kwa akoto no. Or cars in the pain say, Cheddar ebenya vote bebre achem Bawumia. Ma yendi na achindie. Owie ye eno no ankasa ne platform so osan ye survey. Wasan ye online polls ewo onu ani platform so na yenhwe the outcome of the polls. This is the outcome. Bawumia we na mudi ne tutu mahama hono. Mo adwenya adwuma mo. Tio. This poll enye about John Mahama ne Bawumia o. And I say Alan ne Bawumia o. And I say any other person no. Cheddar and Bawumia. Nipa 774 and so far or more by time I mimi screenshot you know. Now out of some Prof 63% say womu pe Cheddar. And emu 37% so womu pe Bawumia. Once the last me catch them say there is no online poll ya Bawumia crossing 30%. Try only Cheddar Crampo 1 group 40. Only Cheddar Crampo. Cheddar about politics muda ben. Me last year na me teach Cheddar kan. Last year time obabe on Maxine hunso no na ewo maximum and I'm teaching kan. Cheddar started active politics just last year. Bawumia since 2008. President Akufo-Addo ye candidate ma NPP. Onu na ye ne running mate sa abepi mende. 2008 na Bawumia running mate. 2012 no na Bawumia ene running mate. 2016 onwa 2020 onwa and then Bawumia be ye flag bearer of the NPP. Cheddar ya oba politics munanse ya no online poll mu Cheddar abiti Bawumia. See, how can you convince me say Bawumia be biti Mahama election we mu? How can you convince me? Na mo aya mutiti nchan kika nsem say online poll nchire bibia no. Na nka ye Bawumia na ye post na Bawumia nya percentage we yanka mu MPP for na sembe na mbeka. Ka mu beka say online poll nchire hwe 2020 yeti krom ha influencers binum eba be ye poll concern the 2020 elections. Na do winning here with long margin. 2020 elections no why na di nkunim. So eba ne say na no de amugi tu ma afi we de ye online poll a kire ma mo se munti ase me say majority of the people now mo social media no mo to aba because wo mo use touch no or mo use smartphones no they are more than wo mo use keypads. And the real voters na to aba no so say Bawumia lose election no online physical elections so be lose make nobody lie to you. Me say, Udi Hassan na yariga ne Bawumia ye pola. Hassan na yariga be chat Bawumia. A fact. Cheddar ba politics. Cheddar nya 2 years old. Last year Last year Bawumia have been in politics. Has been in politics since 2008. Why yet running mate 4 times abaye flag bearer. Bawumia ntima biti Cheddar ewo online poll mu. Me say untumi radio for mu pa monye polls ewo mo am platforms so Bawumia be lusu. Obiani mu mpesa mbeye monye I dare you do it and let's see. Entino no Cheddar abiti Bawumia ewo eye bongo ideas the latest poll mu. Me dey makase me I don't support Cheddar but say who the Cheddar I don't support Cheddar but say who the Cheddar ene Bawumia si wa me choose Cheddar. A fact, who the Cheddar no Bawumia si for ma me choose Cheddar ja Bawumia. Ni o ma ye Ghana yi. Come here Jimmy for bra. Me who the Cheddar no Bawumia si wa me choose Cheddar. I will never choose Bawumia. For what? Enti no. MPP for the musi a fake musi anya no kra munya mo post wo mu platforms na ehwe se Bawumia ndusu wo a fact he will lose this election and now start here pupu no. So that is bongo ideas. Now yentie Prof Gyampo mra Prof Gyampo afire Supreme Court one say dan say mba be kan eye south for asem ekrem a group of communities are wo mu pe wo anka so wo constituency asem no kokopie e wo Supreme Court be pimende yenye hwe Supreme Court adeny wo constituency eno ena eye Prof Gyampo e kire say e ba ne sen ena MP so mu di atena wo constituency mu ache abeka 2 months ama yakwa akoto abana wo mu declare mu seat vacant no Supreme Court so on tie no ase south for de no mu pe constituency keke a wo mu antie ase ama wo eno de dent na ye problem no south for mu pe constituency wo afa na mu be pe constituency no o mu nyaaye Supreme Court mu wo mu na o mu nya no wo mu deny o mu but wo mu aka 2 months to election no na o ma free mu no Supreme Court say chinchina o mu de entina se how mu be kaya Supreme Court ba be kan say ye declare Prof one seat vacant wo mu Prof wo mu constituency bebre mu kai eno ho asem ena runs for the can yentie no.
See, well-meaning Ghanaians should be concerned when a whole Supreme Court appear to be overly worried about the potential non-representation of some people for less than 2 months, while other people from Seoul have been denied representation for close to 4 years. You see, you are worried that some people are going to be denied representation for just less than 2 months. So worried. But others have been denied representation for 4 years. And we seem to have been quiet over this. And I'm saying well-meaning Ghanaians should be worried about this because it shows a certain double standardness that festers the derogatory perception that people have about the courts. It festers a certain double standardness that festers the derogatory perception that people have about the courts, as shown by the various Afro-barometer surveys that have been conducted. And we should all be worried. My serious worry is that the courts themselves do not appear to be worried about some of these things. And it is worrying because this is the institution that we respect, that we expect that they will be arbiters and keep society together when there is conflict. And so, in my view, they shouldn't show that kind of double standardness. How do you say? I heard the Chief Justice pontificating so loudly about the potential non-representation of some constituencies. Now, I kept asking myself, so, Madam Chief Justice, are you aware that the people of Seoul have been denied representation in Parliament for 4 years? Why are we not giving that same energy and zeal? Why are we not attaching that same energy and zeal in addressing this matter? I was told the matter was sent to Supreme Court, then it was sent to return to High Court. After 3 years, the High Court says it has no jurisdiction, and then they are starting again. And we are here, we are watching, as if we haven't seen. Yet, when it is about other people's matter, we pontificate so forcefully. Please, the double standardness is enough because, like I said, it festers the derogatory perception that people have about the court. And as people who are concerned Ghanaians, we should not sit down and allow some of these things to go on without commenting or without condemning or without drawing attention to them so that they are redressed. I expect the Supreme Court itself to be concerned about how people perceive it and how they
see, Prof Gyampo and Munina Mutirin Kano. You see, this is where we are. Issues like this, NSSA Supreme Court is dealing with. Now you ask yourself, say, 4 years, any 2 months in here. Madam Tokono Chief Justice, Eva Bekasa was saying, oh, and Crawford or constituency, they will suffer. They will not get representation in parliament. In these 2 months, now Akaya Yakwako Tuabano, Madam Tokono Bekacha said, they will not get representation in what? In parliament. So, because of that, yes, I'm more money back to parliament. And yes, I say, meanwhile, and Crawford be the one deny or more representation in parliament for 4 years. So, for money will be our representative of parliament too. They don't have anybody representing them. Until one any or more 2 months, why moon or mudia? Why moon or mudia? See, I catch them who say, the judiciary now yet to and then I say Amuntias here. And then I just say judicial service no and working for justice in this country. Levy issue in the hot through case no and that's so the hot so Madam Tokono is very serious about this one because in favor of MPP in the government in the just Nico Kwapai. Because Ombeko opposition ni Ombe deal and signing the B. For parliament and until money no. This is where we are. No crass our Ghana. Baby, and cannot credit by judiciary and so I buy also say to see where we are today. And then on Yanni Mobrowa, and Yasema or Nimbaby or the Beko. And then we shall Mrs. Anonia case, he know the equal judiciary. Where everywhere scattered. That should be one reason to say utu abatia abainwe. Just say we Ghana near winning yansa enim sanyama way in ekoso. Now you are thinking say utu abama NBC and I say any other party no, you are doing somebody favor and then now one kasa why being form. You have a small brain. Yes. Why being yajuma? Because why being yajuma? Uko tu abatia abaimboni ya. And then I just so we will be favor. Who to Abama, one cassa we ye dear Hunu, and then I just so we will be favor. John Mahama Tiway, Sikaben or Peso Hunu, we are see our own Huye. Sikaben, John Mahama Pese, or Hunu, we are see our one Hun. Skaben, what? Skaben or Peso Hunu, we are see our own Huye. And in front of John Mahama Peso, we are see our one Timinko, and our own co order. So, and then I'll pay what a life movie or one. It is up to you guys. Now, opportunity where we see asa. They voting against this government. The government is what? The second independence of Ghana. Proforma DNA will krum hache. Yan two abanti omromuko opposition ko nyansa kakra. Next time omubo omunjimi bio. That is what we are calling for. The impunity under this regime is too much. Let's sack them to go and sleep. Omwa Jimmy for 8 years kakra ye omunko fi nko home. It's too much. Now to about here amamu boni awabe do so our say bibia say we system we say you are doing somebody favor. Why Jimmy? Anyway, say nyina te ha. Munchira mo ade.